I put together some of the best reactions we've had this year, so enjoy. Oh no.
This is starting off terrible.
Whatever happened to just going to the gym? I mean, you're not fooling anybody. This grandma that somehow got herself stuck in a giant piece of metal, is that supposed to be decoration? What kind of curiosity did she have to see if she would fit in that? Like sometimes I'm like, I wonder if I could fit between these two bars, but that was on a whole nother level. You might not believe me, but this is not a piece of meat. It's wood and it's giving vegan ribeye. And then they're gonna try to tell you it's just like real meat. So this is what the vegans are eating nowadays.
I'm guessing
They're gonna draw some, wait, they're carving something out of the pencil?
what?
It looks like a little car. No way! I was literally gonna be like, how creative can it be? But they made a tiny car out of a pencil. Is that Yoda? Wait.
I'm jumping on a trampoline!
This guy's pants got stuck on the back of the truck. Oh my goodness. I would be freaking out like, get me off! And then he tries to play it cool like it didn't even bother him. We all know it did. If your toilet ever looks like this, I'm
Actually worried about you. Wait,
I can already feel my precious brain cells.
exiting my brain.
Are they really telling people to put their dirty toilet seat in the dishwasher? No. Imagine doing this and then putting dishes in after. I'm sorry, no, that's just wrong. This is a cow mug.
For you and your bestie.
And guess what? They hug the mugs I'm talking about. If you ever wondered
Why women live longer than men?
well, that was your answer, okay? You literally couldn't pay me to try to do that stunt. Okay, so this guy is using a magnifying glass and the sun to draw a drawing. It's literally carving into the wood. How is this possible? This guy's leg, he is literally a human puppet. What?
How is this even possible? It's
So gooey, like.
I don't know. That does not happen to me. POV, your mom's trying out her old cheer skills and goes into the pit. But when she fell, she could not get up. Oh my goodness. That is my biggest fear, to get stuck in the
Quicksand that is the pit.
You got a dirty sink? No problem. Put some shaving cream on it and then wipe it up. Okay. Cling film. Okay, you could have just used like a spray and a paper towel. I thought this was 5-minute crafts, not 5-hour crafts for no reason. This person is taking a bunch of tiny little fibers and putting them together to create 3D art.
And if you're confused,
Don't worry, I am too, because I don't understand how this is even possible. Like, you see those little fibers in the back? How did that?
make that!
I don't understand.
POV.
Tesla stops making cars and starts making fish?
Now that I'm looking closer,
Why do these fish kind of remind me of Venom? Their eyes literally glow in the dark.
that's crazy.
I love a good cake pop.
A crock pop.
No. Wait. Is she stuck in the
Baby swing.
She literally asked for it. Not them actually calling the fire department. They get cats out of trees, not humans out of swings. How to curl your hair with a carrot, people. Bro, someone please tell me who they're making this video for. Everybody knows that's not how you curl your hair.
POV.
You got grounded and you're not allowed to use your PlayStation. So you're so addicted to Minecraft that you create your own Minecraft in real life. You don't need the computer anymore. You don't need the PlayStation anymore. You don't need anything but these little blocks. And there you have it. It's Minecraft, but like for real. I feel like this is the level of smart you need to be able to design a game like Minecraft. You gotta like be the type of person that's gonna put it together in your room and then one day Google's like, hey, wanna make a game? I was expecting to see a lot of crazy stuff.
But this?
This is on another level. I didn't know cats could be buff. He's definitely been doing push-ups when nobody's looking. I'm guessing we should expect the unexpected. No, the headphones? That's the last thing I thought was gonna be cake. Or is it just frosting? Is it cake frosting? I don't know.
Okay.
When your kid gets stuck in the claw machine because he doesn't like the ball his dad won for him. This sounds like me. I'm like,
I'll go get my own prize.
little did he know there was only a way in and no way out. Want to save toilet paper? Just use this hack. Cut the toilet paper. Yes. Wouldn't you just end up using more?
That's not saving anything.
I'm guessing he's making a table using resin. Wait, there's writing?
Does that say Marvel?
Whoa.
I feel like they hired him to make a table.
For the table readings at Marvel. Or someone's just a really big Marvel fan. Either way, that looks insane. Just a regular day in Texas. You know, I thought Texas would have horses running around before a giant cart. Forget about cars, forget about horses. We're riding around in giant convertible carts. I guess everything really is bigger in Texas. Wednesday, please.
Wait,
Don't tell me they're about to use this
string.
to create a drawing, please. Is this an illusion? That is actually insane. Like the level of talent that this took,
I have no words.
he was stuck in the bowl for 10 minutes. Guys, this is why I don't do adventurous stuff. I don't do sports because that is me. That is always me. If the ball's gonna hit someone, it's gonna be me. If someone's gonna get stuck in the bowl, this girl right here. When you wanna do an at-home workout,
Don't do this one.
all right? She just poured oil on the mat and is now using it as a treadmill. This is definitely not the best. I don't even know what to say because my brain cells are just poof. All I have to say is, if you try this, I'm actually worried about you.
Hey, Obi.
You're making a house for a ladybug. Okay, so we're gonna mix up some mud. We're gonna have some grass, moss. We're gonna put some rocks in there. Then we're gonna put mud. Okay, how is that not gonna slip? It looks pretty sturdy. Okay, now we're putting some more rocks. It kind of looks like a staircase. Oh, that's definitely stairs in case the ladybug wants to leave, you know? They're not stuck. Now we're adding some more rocks. Bro,
Why does this look kind of good? Oh,
wait, is that moss or grass? I can't really tell. The walls are made of moss. Wait, that looks good. Can I live here? This is kind of nice for a ladybug. Don't even ask me about the rent because I know they're overcharging. That'll be $1,500 a month. So there's this billboard in Taiwan that looks
insanely realistic.
they're literally living in 2050, and us in America, we're living in 2023. Still, how sad is that? Can someone please explain to me how these pandas literally look like they are standing on top of the building, but it's a screen, yet they look so real? My brain still is loading.
It doesn't make any sense in my mind.
I'm guessing they're not reading this book. Why does that look like a C, H? Oh wait, they're literally making a word out of the book.
Change.
Are they writing change?
How?
Like, bro, my brain doesn't even work like that.
I mean,
Technically, you could still read the book. It says change. Thank goodness for Ring cameras. Oh, Nor! No! She's literally stuck in a split on a fence. Ah! Okay, she literally just laid there and accepted defeat. She said, yep, there's no coming back from this. No, that's terrible. I can't tell if she's crying or laughing. She just stayed on the ground. She said, no, today is not my day.
what is going on here?
Is that like a gardening tool?
And tape.
Are they trying to make a shoe? I'm very
Confused. confused right now.
Why do I feel like they're gonna try to make a shoe? Okay, now they're using a bottle and cutting the handle off.
No.
There's no way that's gonna hold up. There's literally no way. They are trying to make a shoe out of gardening supplies, tape, and Vaseline.
What in the world am I watching?
I feel like I should not be watching this.
Okay, now they're putting it in some kind of mysterious liquid.
That hardened.
I'm very confused right now.
Oh, is this like a cast, kinda? Like it's that thing that makes a cast. Okay, so there's an outline of a shoe now. And then she pulls a banana out of literally nowhere, sticks it in the cast thing. Guys, you could just go to the store and buy a pair of shoes. This is way too much. Okay, now you gotta put your sunglasses on and get a CD.
Bro, who even has CDs anymore? I am very confused as to what is going on.
Okay, so we're taking sprinkles of glass and light. Okay, I thought they were making a shoe, and now there's a banana and glass and
LED lights. I have epoxy now.
okay, so now we're doing resin. Am I the only one that's lost right now? This is no.
No.
Oh, now you gotta wait a whole day. I don't even know how much time passed. And now you have some kind of weird thing that you've created and a squished up banana.
That does not look like a shoe to me. I'm sorry, but it doesn't.
UV resin, and we are... Something tells me that this is definitely not a hack.
This just something is telling me that
This does not actually work like this.
Oh no.
This is just bad. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm wasting my life watching this. They're literally brushing it with a toothbrush, saying it's gonna polish it.
Now you're gonna tell me that?
Came out of whatever they just did?
Cap, sorry, there's no way. There's literally no way. It's just another day at the chocolate factory. All right, we're making a giant egg. Oh, just kidding. Maybe it's a piñata? Nope, they closed it. Okay, now I'm confused. I have no idea what that is.
I have literally not a single guess.
Slide.
Oh,
What? It kind of looks like an otter or something.
wait.
Oh wait, I live in Florida. It's an alligator. There we go. It's an alligator. Wait, why is he making an alligator?
Out of chocolate.
Who ordered this? The state of Florida?
What is going on?
I'm confused. Who is ordering chocolate sculpture of an alligator and then eating it? Like, or is it just sitting in a museum in Florida? I'm very confused. This person loves gaming so much they turn their TV into a Nintendo Switch, but it's actually just storage for your real gaming stuff.
That's insane.
Okay, that must be a lot of money because, wow. If you want this, all you have to do is pay up a small fee of $30,000.
Okay.
They're just drawing a bunch of boxes. I would have already messed up. Whoa, why does that kind of look like an optical illusion? Hold up, what? Oh my goodness. They're literally melting my brain while drawing this. I have no idea how did they do that. Said I have no idea how did they do that.
How they did that?
I can't even talk. You think I could draw? Note to self, never try plunging a bald head. POV, this is what your dad's doing while you're at school trying to learn and get an education.
POV.
It's an easy life hack. All right, we're gonna tape up these random objects, put foam. What? It kind of looks like whipped cream.
If that was whipped cream, it would be way better.
But anyways, then we're gonna take your hand and foil it up, and then, I don't know about that. I would
Not trust them to do that.
But anyways, we're gonna add more foam and say, it kind of looks like a boot. Is that what it's supposed to be, a boot? Why are they putting lipstick on it? Now I'm actually really confused. I thought it was gonna be a shoe. Oh, wait, what?
That made no sense.
So they used the lipstick to trace that thing,
I guess.
and now they're covering the bottom.
What is happening right now?
Am I the only one that just cannot understand. Okay, we're adding more foam in for reasons I cannot tell you. And then we are, I don't even know what that is. I'm not even gonna try to say that word because it's over my head. I can't read it because I'm losing too many brain cells from watching this video. Okay, we're gonna sand it down, this giant shoe, I guess. And then we're gonna get this rubber tire and spray paint it. We're just gonna spray paint it and then paint it red. What is happening? Like, who even came up with this idea? That's my question. Who is coming up with these ideas for 5-minute crafts over here? Because these are not taking 5 minutes, they're taking 5 hours and they are completely useless.
What is going on?
Okay. So they just made giant gloves and boots. For absolutely no reason. I want to see her walk in them. Why is she just standing still? Because they don't work. I need to see her walk in them. Come on, take a step. Nope, no steps taken. Oh, she moved, but didn't take a step. Oh, she
Oh, she didn't step.
she's walking in them. Bro, what?
This is the most impractical thing I've ever seen. This is embarrassing.
Stop!
You know how everyone always says, roll down the window or roll up the window? Well, for some reason, in my mind, the window was literally rolling. This is really embarrassing. I promise I am not dumb, even though that made it seem like I am. Okay, we're starting off with an empty orange and shaping it. I don't get it. Oh, okay, I literally have no idea what's going on right now. I think they're turning it into a bowl, like a mini bowl. I'm confused. It's like a little pot. They are literally carving a piece of wood and making art out of it.
I can't even draw on paper, man. Come on!
Y'all are making me look bad. Is that a pillowcase?
What are you doing?
Oh, it is a
Are you
pillowcase.
that retarded?
Did she ever get out of the pillowcase? I guess we'll never know. Summer's coming up, so here are the worst aloe hacks. Okay, first of all, aloe isn't even that gooey, but okay. And put it in your eyebrows, yes. Then put it on your fingers and leave it for 10 minutes, and then nothing happened. The nail literally just went from dry to now it has aloe on it. Next up, we're gonna squish it down. I thought it was gooey. What happened? And we're gonna put it in a plate with almond oil and eyeshadow and use it as makeup, even though the makeup was literally already fine. Like, they did not need to do that. Now we're adding Vaseline with aloe. Okay, and we are gonna put it on our nose. I have no idea what this is gonna do. That is not real! Listen, don't believe everything you see because her nose did not clear up
Magically.
after putting aloe on it for 5 seconds. It doesn't work like that. Okay, now this is what aloe is really used for. If you get a burn, it soothes the burn. Wait, why are they... What? Free. They could have, no. Really, why do you have to ruin a good thing? You could have just put the aloe on the neck without doing all the extra steps. I thought hacks were supposed to make your life easier, not harder. If there's one thing I can't do, it's draw a perfect circle, but if you try this, then maybe
You can?
there's no way.
How is that even possible?
Somehow they're gonna make that white patch blend, but I literally think there's
No way.
like the edge is not even perfect. Like, I don't know. I don't think this is possible. They're just mixing a bunch of colors. There's no way that's gonna look like the wall. Wait, it's blending a little too good right now. How good is this? Wait, hold on. I was really not believing and now I'm slowly starting to believe. I don't know. I still see the edges, so I don't know. Maybe they'll do it. Okay, I wonder how long this took. I feel like this could take literally hours. 36 hours later. Oh, wait, that's really good. I can barely see the edges.
How? Okay.
This is special effects makeup that will make you question your eyes.
I don't know what's happening.
I feel like she's gonna open an eye. Oh, how does it look like she has 2 sets of lips? Oh, she's literally a broken glass vase. What is happening? It looks like it's hollow. Whoa, okay, this is getting too crazy for me. My eyes, I can't even trust them. Oh, huh? Why do the actual eyes that are painted on look so real, but then they're not even eyes? Clothing hacks you don't need or want. Have you ever gotten out of a car and your skirt gets ripped off? Me neither. But this is what you should wear instead. Okay, we're taking a bag and we're putting it on and then wearing it like a backpack. Okay. Taking stockings off and putting it in a bottle. I have no...
That is not a bag!
No, 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 no. Okay, the shirt's too wide, so we're taking a string, tying it. I don't know, but me, I'm definitely not walking around like that. I can't tell if that lime is real or not. I definitely feel like it's all a painting and they're just trying to match the rest of it, or it's just a real lime just sitting there and they're trying to match the painting to the lime. I'm very confused right now. My brain is not braining? Wait.
I feel like it's all one painting, right?
Wait.
I can't, this is
Confusing.
They're making it match pretty well, but you can still see that it's like not attached, you know what I'm saying? But maybe it is attached. Oh, it's moving, okay. So maybe that's a real lime in the back, or not. I literally, oh, it was a real lime!
They made that match so well, I couldn't tell it was
Real and what wasn't.
I don't know if y'all noticed,
But you have a really large snake in your house? Is this what happens when you leave the door open in Australia? Maybe it's just me, but I would immediately put this house up for sale, even though I don't know who would buy it, but this scratch off paper is so satisfying. I already know they're gonna make something that looks crazy. It kind of looks like a star.
Bruh.
I couldn't even do that if I tried. It's like 3D. What is going on here? Hey. POV, you thought it was just
a small puddle.
Why is another car going in there? The literal same thing is gonna happen to them. Oh no. Now there's gonna be 2 stuck cars, is what I'm thinking. Why? This just looks really bad. Oh no. I'm scared. Bro. I live in Florida. There's a lot of puddles. Now I have to get scared of this happening to my car with me in it? I don't know about that. All right.
Are they gonna pull this car out or what?
Oh, there you go. There you go. Except now your car is ruined. Knees hurt. Just get some cabbage and wrap it on your, what is that gonna do? What? Oh, your back. Oh, now your back hurts. All right. Put a hanger.
What?
No.
No.
There's a lot of ways you can fix your posture, and this is definitely not one of them. It's not just gonna magically fix and be like, all right, now you're massaging your lips.
And magically they got bigger.
Magically. This is the kind of t-shirt that you buy when you go to Myrtle Beach for the weekend in the summer. I did not know that they were using an airbrush tool to make this. It's kind of satisfying to watch them. What happens if you mess up?
Like, do you have to start over with a whole new t-shirt?
Practice makes perfect, I guess.
Why am I nervous for them? I'm like,
Don't mess up, but like, they're probably a professional, so they're not gonna mess up. I don't even wanna watch this. Ooh.
what?
Gravity really went on vacation. Okay, they are painting the little cabinet. Oh, wait, are they gonna try to make it blend in with the room? No way. Wait, hold on. What? How did they just make it disappear? This is impossible. It literally is an invisible cabinet. If somebody breaks into your house, they will never find that. No, that is just unlucky. Getting stuck in a sewer. Stop. Not the whole team pulling up. They literally had to call the firefighters again. Oh wait, is she going to the hospital? Stop. This is hilarious. This looks like something out of Super Mario World. Oh, okay, yeah, you got me there. I'm not gonna be cutting any wood. Nothing of this kind of sort of thing will
Ever happen with me, okay?
I could barely draw on a paper, let alone take a piece of wood and create art with it. How are they making a turtle shell out of a piece of wood? Bro, tell me you're talented without telling me you're talented. Ooh. Wait, this is the kind of water I want when I wake up thirsty at 2:30 in the morning. Ice water in an icy cup on an icy table. This is what I thought my art was gonna look like in art class. And let's just say
It did not.
Okay,
A.
for a fact.
This looks so cool. And there's an outline of an A and she hasn't used it yet, so I wonder what she's gonna do in the end. It's so satisfying just watching someone do art. Like, how is this possible? That's so pretty.
Oh my goodness.
I wish I had this kind of talent. Where did you get it from? Girl gets stuck on slide above the ocean. No. Nor. I already don't like water parks. Now put it on a ship in the middle of the ocean and get stuck. No. No. Oh my goodness, she's trying to push herself through? How does this even happen? Somebody's definitely getting fired for that. People even get creative with simple things like cutting a potato but making it look like a skull. Like,
It's so simple, yet
so creative. Okay, that will come in clutch on Halloween. This video is the reason I have trust issues.
tell me why a small French fry can fit in a medium.
And the large.
When you ask your unemployed friend what they're doing at 2 o'clock on a Tuesday, bro, what in the world? How do people even come up with these kinds of things? I don't have the courage for that.
Okay.
It looks like they're taking some kind of measurements. I don't understand what's happening right now. Is this another book art or something?
No.
What is going on?
And why are they just cutting tiny little pieces? This makes no sense. The Mona Lisa? I was not expecting that, like not even 1%. POV, your kids are home for the summer and have nothing to do. So they end up like this, stuck in the armrest of a chair. Like, what was she thinking? How did she even, like, how? What? Stop. I feel like she can wiggle out of there. She needs to get out. Oh my goodness. Ah! Okay, we're getting somewhere. Yeah. Oh goodness. That looks like she's never gonna do that again. She's just like, come on, you need to get out of here. How do you even get stuck in a chair like that? Why? Literally why? Okay, she's trying to wiggle out. Oh, oh gosh. There you go. Oh, she's free. She has been freed. If you ever wondered how statues are made,
This is how.
but the mini version. It literally looks like a princess. The detail in the hair is insane.
Bro, how is this even possible?
I just feel so untalented after watching all these super talented people. Okay, I've seen people roller skate before, but I don't know what I'm about to see. Oh, a backflip on roller skates? How do you even try that? I have a feeling they're gonna turn this lines into something really cool. Like, it kind of looks like a purse. Oh, wait, I kind of see it coming together a little bit.
Wait.
They made that look so easy.
Bruh.
What? How did they turn like a line stick figure person into this? And they're drawing a whole outfit. Wow. How is that even possible? The jacket looks so good. This is insane. Like, it literally was a stick figure.
So I get called in from the other room for this.
Ah!
You know what's wrong with
What?
you? What?
I'm stuck in
Bro! Dude. No.
No.
I sit in the sink to do my makeup all the time. No way. I didn't know you could get stuck. What? Stop. That's actually so funny. And then there's this tiny trampoline. One wrong step and yeah, this one can stay in my phone. This is something I don't want to try. Where in the world does fruit come like this? I would eat a lot more fruit if they were shaped like stars. And then there's this dog, or should I say horse?
How is he that big?
That is definitely not your average husky. So this is what it's like to shower in heaven. You get a glass ceiling, and if it rains, you feel like you're taking a shower in the rain. The way this girl sends it down the water slide. Oh, the confidence. Smooth. These kids at the aquarium just wanted to get a photo, but this stingray had other plans. Why does he look so happy? He's like, nom, 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 nom. Ah, so this is what it's like to be rich.
I need that.
Maybe one day, if I win the lottery or something. I live in Florida where it doesn't snow, but if you live somewhere like New York, this is how they plow the snow out of the street. It's kind of satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. No, there is no way that is a cat.
And only 9 months old.
What in the world are you guys feeding that thing? He would make a cozy snuggle buddy. Whoa, that jacket is insane.
Oh, wait.
And the basketball? This is straight out of Tron. I'm sorry, but that is amazing. Talking about cool outfits, this outfit seems
Kind of cool.
but the photos.
Make it seem even cooler.
This cat is actually made out of slime. The way she's walking through those bars. This is why you should never boil an egg. It will backfire. Ooh! Everyone always says cheerleading isn't a sport.
Then how do you explain this?
Huh?
Can somebody explain that to me? I give extra points for the Heelys. This is a heat-changing Game Boy mug, and it literally turns on once the heat goes into the mug. I need to order this off of Amazon right now. This couple found a bunch of trampolines in the middle of the desert. It kind of looks like they're jumping on the moon. It's giving Alien. This drawing is actually 2 drawings depending on which color you look through.
Hermione?
And then red is Ron! What? Stitch edition. Wait, are those balloons? No way he's making Stitch out of a balloon. No way. What? That's so cool! Why does that make me want to go to Disney? When you got creative, but with your gaming room.
I need that.
I don't know how they're doing that like cloud wall, but I really want to try it. A cutting board for coffee lovers. Ooh. I mean, I don't know. I would have used those coffee beans first. Ooh, I love resin. Why do I want that? When you have the perfect outline and then you mess it up.
Don't worry.
This person is so talented, even a mess up won't mess them up. Oh, they're using more purple?
Why do I feel like they low-key did that on purpose to show?
That even though they spilled something on their drawing, they can make it look amazing. POV, you no longer want to eat boring breakfasts. So you get a little creative. Trying to do a move for fun because I think it looks goofy. Oh, okay. Okay. I have no idea what's going on. The ASMR is kind of good though, not gonna lie. What are they making? A vacuum? They literally created a vacuum attachment to get into those pesky spots you can't reach. Oh, is that at a restaurant? How did this happen? It's the heels for me just sticking out like, ah. Oh. I guess the margaritas were a little too good. Bro, they're not gonna be able to get her out of there. They're gonna need to call some backup. Oh, Oh, this is a struggle. Fingers crossed this never happens to me. Bro, what? Get her out of there, somebody help her. Instead of buying an iPhone case for $5, you could do this. Take your flip-flop that was perfectly fine and carve it with some tool that you probably don't have.
And make your own iPhone case?
Why? You could have just bought a perfectly good iPhone case. Wait, is she reupholstering that chair?
It looks a lot more fun now instead of that.
Orange brown color.
That is the funnest chair I've ever seen. I just want to sit in it. Oh my goodness, I wonder how many hours that took. Dang, that's insane. It kind of looks like it's straight out of Candyland. Please, give me a mushroom, I beg you. Wait. Oh, those are like the pens that like grow.
Bruh.
That looks so cool. Stop. Those pens are awesome. Now that I've given it some thought, even if I had those pens, it would not look like that. I swear, these inversion tables don't even do anything. And now the one in my garage is never gonna be used again because this is literally my biggest fear. Wait, she had to call the police to help her? You're joking. You are joking. The roller coaster gets stuck on the scariest part of the ride. I mean, I guess that's one way to get over your fear of heights. Or maybe just make it worse. I can't really tell which one. Are you kidding me? Again? This is a real problem. As I can see. Like, just don't even make baby swings anymore, honestly. If you ever have athlete's foot, don't grab an avocado and don't shove your heel in it and don't leave it in for 1 hour.
Because it will not magically make it go away.
I don't know who decided toilet lids had to be boring, but this person said,
No.
we're gonna switch things up a little and make it a little more fun. Paintings that will make your brain feel like Jell-O. And I'm literally not kidding. Oh my goodness, the precision. That looks like a fancy piece of glass. Wait, are they writing with a glass pen? Excuse me,
What?
I thought it was just some fancy piece of like furniture or something. I did not expect it to be a pen. Why is that so satisfying? What am I watching? There's nothing worse than seeing grown men laughing. Like, no, stop. What? Why? They are so dumb. Ladies and gentlemen, the queen herself, Selena Gomez. This took me 9 hours, not me, them, but it took them 9 hours, so it better be a work of art because Selena Gomez is a work of art. I give it a 10. Great. A new fear has been unlocked. Getting stuck in a bouncy house. Where did he go? He literally has disappeared. Bro, where did he go? Why are there so many people getting stuck in the baby swings? Like, how did you not know that you were just a little too big for the baby swing? Like, the leg part is made for babies, not giant humans.
They're made for little humans.
Get it? Stuck in an escalator. Great, this is validating my fear of escalators. Bro, it ate his shoes? My bigger issue is why is he only wearing one sock? Or did it eat his other sock? I'm too stressed about the socks now. Like, why only one? You need to cover the dogs, okay? Tell me you like Legos without telling me you you like Legos. This person created the entire underwater ecosystem with Legos. They even have a squid. Why is this so cool, but also kind of pointless? My dad got an anti-gravity machine. Well, first off, dude, it's an inversion table. So that's the first, oh. I got nothing.
Don't do that!
I can't stop laughing at this video my sister sent me of my niece. Oh my, how did she even get there? Like, when you and your friend are in a silly, goofy mood and are making TikToks and your dad walks in and he's like, what is going on? Oh, get stuck in the blanket. I feel like that's the worst place to get stuck. You're like, how? How do I get out of here? Okay, now we're putting rubber bands on the faucet. Oh, to turn it off when you're done? Like, it's not rocket science. When your remote stops working, take the batteries out, put a new battery in, okay. I don't know. Something about this tells me that that definitely doesn't work. Pokemon?
Wait.
Is this how they make those rugs? I swear this is gonna be a rug.
No way. What?
This is dope. Oh, it is a rug. It's literally a rug. Okay, I need to sign up for a rug making class or something because that was awesome. Oh, no. Don't tell me he's stuck in the net. Like, how does this accidentally happen? Like, I just don't understand. What is the reason? Oh no.
Poor little guy. Ah!
I'm sure they can get it off. Ah! Oh, there you go. The amount of coordination that this must have took is
Actually insane.
all these little people are making an image of one big person kicking a soccer ball. And how?
That is so cool.
Tell me you can follow instructions without telling me you can follow instructions. Okay, this seems to me a much bigger problem than I thought. What is it with the baby swing? Oh, she's calling her dad. Oh, and then her dad made her call the fire department? Why? Bro. Classy, very classy. This kind of looks like a Game Boy pillow. Wait, is it AI?
I